Tonight, but Devin, as you all know, we have 3 officials.
And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA. Ben Taylor, 12th season, 39 playoff games. Sean Corbin, 30th NBA season. Games. Matt Myers, his 7th NBA season. Glad you're with us for Monday Night Hoops. Morant sets up Huff. A Huff long 2 is off the heel, and it's boarded by Devin Booker. And an important win for Phoenix as they're trying to track down Dallas for that 10th spot in the West. Bol missing the 3, and another rebound for Booker. Dumped down to Nick Richards.
Not give up possessions against this Suns team.
Booker with a dribble drive, steps through. Richards knocked away by G.G. Jackson. Good ball swing. Booker's 3 is off. Getting the win in Dallas yesterday afternoon. Booker able to turn the corner. Another Huff snuff, but then picked up by Richards. Bol flashes to the foul line and makes again.
We talked about the length of Bol. When you think that you have an advantage, he can make up the room and space with that reach.
Booker from the perimeter. Tyus Jones once again among the league leaders in assist to turnover ratio. Better than 4 assists for every turnover. Booker's 3 is off. It's boarded by Wells.
For this Grizzlies defense.
Durant on the throwback. Out of the corner, Tyus, an open 3, puts it in, and the Grizzlies take timeout. A 12-4 start for Phoenix.
They said with the switching defense, there are going to be those opportunities at the rim for their bigs.
G.G. Jackson spots up for 3. And Booker got all the way into the paint without encountering much resistance. And then Durant hits a 3, and a timeout taken by the Grizzlies. This thing getting out of hand early.
68 points in the paint yesterday afternoon in Dallas, a season high. G.G. Jackson can't connect. Booker with the save into the hands of Memphis.
First look at Cam Spencer in the lineup for the Grizzlies. He matches up with Gillespie. Nice backdoor cut finish for Devin Booker.
Certain instances where if the ball's in the corner and he's at the free throw line, it's too hard for you to play on top with no help at the basket.
Plumlee screens, Wells goes under, jumper missed. Booker got all the way to the cup, overlaid it.
I think Huff got a piece of that one too, partner. There is zero denying the talent that he possesses.
Bain with a pull-up. And the rebound, Booker. 10 on the shot clock. Screen by Wells against Gillespie. On a throwback, a Wells 3. Honeycombing in and out. To say they're just not falling, he said, we evaluate the quality of all our shots. The quality of shots has been very good. Booker, his 2nd make of the night. And struggling again tonight, just 37%. Foul Booker, who is not too happy with that explanation. Booker, tough turnaround. Kelly Olynyk found that out yesterday in New Orleans.
He went all the way to the front row.
Grayson Allen, a corner 3. So the starting 5 for the Suns out there at the moment. Shot clock down to 3. Booker.
Great job by
Spencer with a steal. Engaged in competition at all times, and a super hard worker. First guy in the gym, last guy out.
You know, before every time he comes, I get my hand ready, I get my body ready, because it's going to be an assault. But the one thing they cannot do here, we don't want to allow the Suns an early run in this 3rd quarter. Keep the energy up for the Grizzlies to start this 3rd quarter.
Grizzlies have been very good on the 2nd night of a back-to-back, and Bain at the NBA level. Booker wide open. That makes the Grizzlies pay. Booker's first 3 of the game. He had to reach to reel in the pass in the lane. Durant knocked it loose. Wells.
Finished by John Morant with the English to knock it down.
But Wells back to the locker room, and the Grizzlies only 3 timeouts remaining.
Level are you going to compete every single possession? That's what allowed the Grizzlies back in.
Morant's 3 is long, boarded by Booker. Booker to a trailing Richards. Lays it in, and Richards a double-double.
12 made 3s already here in this game.
Grizzlies started something like 0 for 6 from 3. Booker in the mid-range.
So this looks like you being generous.
Booker turning the corner. Pass deflected by G.G. Jackson. Morant, a throw ahead. G.G. with the jackhammer right-hander.
And again, remember I talked about in that first half with Morant taking on the task of guarding Durant. He's taking on the task again here with a foul inside. He's gonna huff.
Morant, Booker to the line. Now 2 of 3 from 2-point range. Booker makes a pair.
Horace boys, Tyus, stop shooting threes.
Huff. For Huff, it's his 10th game with 3 or more. Kind of sound like Doc Rivers. You even laugh like Doc Rivers. And then Tyus, back-to-back threes. Win percentage of the remaining opponents, including tonight, .595. Oh, Pippen, what a great block! O'Neal, cover up by Spencer. Durant slaloming through. Ball loose. Pippen. 32-6 when they lead through 3 quarters. Both teams on the second night of a back-to-back. Booker over Huff. And the Suns have the lead back. Durant boards the miss. Booker turns the corner and a foul on Bain.
These great looks from the area of the floor that he likes to shoot. His 3-point shots.
Game high 30. And Booker makes 2 free throws. Booker 5 of 6 from the line. Huff, good one-on-one defense.
They did a great job crowding him at the 3-point line first and foremost.
Morant against Booker. 4th foul on Devin Booker. The job far from done against one of the best clutch teams in the NBA and one of the best scorers in the NBA. Booker, a topside 3.
Really nice play run there. They throw it into Durant, and then they set a flare screen with Plumlee.
Picked up by Royce O'Neal. Booker, a transition 3. No. Lamar Stevens battling for it. Plumlee offensive rebound.
And Grayson Allen.
Booker retreats beyond the 3-point line. He drives.
Oh, good block.
Blocked.
Desmond Bain. Great help defense.
Royce O'Neal forced inside the arc. He drives. Corner 3. Booker hits. Durant. Plumlee rolls. Royce O'Neal forced inside the arc. He drives. Corner 3. Booker hits. Booker for 3. No. Bagley taps the rebound, but to Durant. Durant gives away. Royce O'Neal for 3. No. Rebound. Booker. Booker for
great contest.
Here's Durant for 3 with 9.5, and it's a 2-point game. Tyus Jones gets it to Durant. Durant, a 3 for the win. No! Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over, and the Grizzlies defeat the Suns 120-118.